Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your daily dose of the long dark, where things are progressing somewhat faster than I expected. We've stuffed the meat curing test with a bear. We've hunted wolves. We've fished. I need to make furniture. But once I've done that, I'm pretty much in a position to move on. Oh, I also want to clear out all the rubbish from the living area in the Hunter's Lodge. But I wasn't planning on staying as brief a time as I think I'm going to. So there's a distinct possibility that following this, Astrid Greenwood will be heading to the Forsaken Airfield, which would be interesting. Probably kill her in the process, but anyway. Right. Let's be about this. What time of day is it? Oh, perfect. What have I can never remember. Oh, I've got water on me. Do I have food? Nope. Let's go and grab a bit of food. Nice weather. Amazingly, most things are cooked. Well, apart from, yeah, the massive amount of... Wow, that went rancid really quickly, and I do need to cook up the fish. So that's a thing. I wonder... if I have enough time. Yeah, carrying enough firewood to keep me going for a while. Oh. Yeah, what the heck, let's see if I don't think we can... Nope, that's not gonna work. Never mind. I do need the fish. I should have really brought them.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Cooking utensils out with me, but I'll go get those now while that's cooking. Morning, Danny. Good morning, Peanut. Yes, I'm talking to you. Good morning, Lola. How's your day going, Danny? Oh, not too bad. I think I had an achievement today during this morning's live stream. I think it was my worst live stream in a very long time.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Oh, this worked out quite well. Got the fish cooked. Even make a little bit more water. Yeah, I can't be bothered.
is getting too heavy to carry.
So, yeah. I mean, basically, I plan on getting rid of all this rubbish, clearing out this area, tidying up a bit, which will give me something to do today, I suppose. And then seriously consider moving on. Right. It's a fairly straight run from here to the Forsaken Airfield, as I remember. There's not a lot to worry about until you get to the airfield itself. At least there isn't in Voyager. Don't really expect there to be a heck of a lot of difference, to be honest.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I feel strangely less chatty than usual. I'm not entirely certain why, so my apologies. Oh, I forgot something, didn't I? I was going to go and grab resources from... Where did I put the meat curing box? Ah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I was going to go and grab resources while I could.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
What am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh. Yes, putting pans away would probably be a good idea. Yeah, so I want to break up all of this. Morning, Anna. Oh, I also need to collect fur. I've got a couple of bits of food. I've got some water. Let's go and see if I can pick up Old Man's Beard and associated paraphernalia without getting eaten by anything. How's your day going, Anna? I hope you and Chad are well. Plus the ferrets, plus the fur babies.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, I need sticks. Yes, I'm pretty certain I need sticks. Yes, I do. wolf over there's probably respawned by now, but I don't actually need any more wolf. I think they've been sufficiently traumatized for now. Can I hop down here? Oh no. Oh, good grief. It's all happening, I'm afraid, isn't it? I just realised I'm carrying the tip-ups. Hello? Did I see what I thought I saw? No, apparently I did not. I thought I saw something large and four-legged over there, but apparently not. Oh grief, they didn't waste any time respawning, did they? Ah. They're going to be upon me almost as soon. As I move. Well, come on then. If you're going to come after me, let's get it over with. No? Alright. I'll come back for you later. If you behave yourselves and don't get up to anything, you should be quite safe. Hello, rabbits. Don't worry, you are quite safe. For now, from me. Mainly because I slaughtered your compatriots by the lodge. You know, I was just thinking, last time I was in the Forsaken Airfield, I ended up all of a panic. Well, not panic, but you know what I mean. Because I was getting scurvy. Why didn't I just go fishing? How many people were yelling at me to just go fishing? I mean, apart from the fact that I really needed to move on, I'd spent forever there. Yeah, I'm sure you did. But I suppose I did actually need to get going, I suppose. I mean, you know, it wasn't all bad. I did end up... Oh. For half a second, I thought that tree stump was a wolf that had suddenly managed to sneak really, really close. Hey, Tony. I hope nothing has changed dramatically in the last couple of hours, unless it's for the better. Oh well. I'm not sure that's necessarily dramatically for the better, but it's definitely for the better. And I know I just went past for... Oh! Huh. Do I want to collect that bear quarter? Do you know what? I'm not going to bother. I don't really need it. And I don't feel like lugging even a travois through heavy fog. At a time when I might need to drop everything and shoot rather quickly. Yeah, I could do that. Except I still stink on the way back. It's not that important, to be honest. Yeah, because I know there's 2 wolves over there and I can't even see them. Yeah, not my favourite circumstance. We're not heading anywhere at the moment. I just don't want to be any more attracted. Right now, I'm not smelly at all. And in fog, I don't like having animals creep up on me more than I can help. I can always go back. I just wanted to collect, well, rose hips will do. I wanted to collect the old man's beard, but I need 2 more dead wolves in order to do that. And I'm certainly not about to do it in fog. I can't get up here, can I? No. Yes. And again, I don't want to do it in fog with wolves around. Because even if there's a fire, they're going to come crawling around, and I don't want to have to deal with it when I have to move. And I know everybody puts great store in fires and all the rest of it. And, you're probably absolutely right, but I'm paranoid. And to be honest, I'm concerned about the condition of my tools. Because I've only got a limited amount of reuse on the whetstone, and I don't have another whetstone. And I haven't found another one so far. So, I'm not sure I've even got another hacksaw. I can fix the one I've got, of course, if I can find the tools to do it. Do I want to hunt the ptarmigan? Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest with you. Given where we're probably heading eventually. Having that little bit of extra warmth could be invaluable. But I'm going to need my axe. Oh, no, the axe is actually in pretty good nick.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's see about doing some tidy up. Don't get any yield from a mattress?
It's getting kind of heavy.
Probably, but I don't care too much about that. It's this area I want to be completely clear and open, do you know? But yeah, I think I'll head to the Forsaken Airfield after this, eventually. Oh, heck.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I ought to hunt the ptarmigan. I'm doing it so that I don't have all this stuff in the way, and I have a nice clean open floor. That's what I'm intending doing. I'm probably going to regret going to the Forsaken Airfield, but it's something I want to do. Want to go back to Drift Island. Actually, given that I've got the woodworking tools, I could head to, what's that meditation place with the nice view? Can't remember what it's called. There. I could make that into a halfway decent place. Okay, it's not actually a very good place to stay now that I think about it, because there's no good food nearby. But I could do that. No. No, I'm not going to put mods on this. That would be completely against my policy. Did we not discuss this yesterday? You know, the only game that I am really comfortable about modding is really Minecraft, because it's such part and parcel of the game. Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing that irritates me about early on in watching Minecraft videos. And for all I know, people still do it. If you were a new player, you had no idea that they were running mods. And they wouldn't say that they were running mods, and there wouldn't necessarily be mods in the description. So they would say, here's how to get the best sword in Minecraft. Oh, right. Well, it's a nice one, but and I really didn't like that. That they were basically lying to their viewers, as if to say, here's what you can get. And it's like, no, you can't. You can't get this stuff. But it takes experience to know that they were lying to you. So, again, like I say, it sounds like a contradiction, but yeah, the only game I'm really happy about putting mods on is Minecraft. I mean, if I got deeply, and I mean deeply, into, say, Vintage Story, and I wanted to try surviving in an environment like this, for example, and there were mods to do that, that might be okay. But then the game is actually specifically designed to take mods, whereas the Long Dark I don't think is it? It's sort of you have to hack around the game to do it. And furthermore, I of course am running Linux. So most mods are not going to be for Linux. Seriously. You know. Just because something, you know, it's one thing to every time I get a new game. Yeah. Well, I would have to look, but I still don't intend to. Anybody, look, here's the other thing. Anybody watching me play most of the games that I play will know that it's not modded. It's almost a policy, so I am not going to mod the Long Dark. And again, nobody's. How many of these mods will have been tested for the Windows version of the game running under Linux? And if I mess it up, you know, that just makes life awkward and complicated. Well, that's fine. It's not. Given that I die before I get anywhere interesting anyway, I don't think that's a huge problem. I mean, if I want a new region, I'll go die in Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, okay, that really is against the nature of the game. Sorry, just my opinion. I like to think I have standards of a sort. I mean, how do you implement the mods? I'm just curious. I mean, if, you know...
Not sure I can carry much more.
Wow. I mean, that's the great thing about Minecraft. You just copy the mods into a location and bingo, you're done. I think it's similar with... Huh. I don't... Like I say, I would be concerned about accidentally breaking the game, and yeah, it's not something I obviously want to do.
It's goddamn freezing.
Yeah, it's okay. You know. My heart's in my mouth half the time I get a new game, and I think, I hope I just didn't spend money on a game that I can't get running. Fortunately, I've been lucky so far, but... yeah, that would also be a problem. You know, oh, you have to have... Here's the Linux version of a mod. I'm not running the Linux version. The Linux version isn't as good. Does the Windows version work under Linux? Becomes a question. Compatibility becomes much more of an issue. I mean, there's probably... It gets complicated. You know, to get Soulframe running, I had to... while in principle, I should be able to get it running from Steam. In practice, I couldn't. Even though I knew roughly what I was doing. And I have to run it through a different compatibility system. I mean, it actually works more or less the same way. But there's only a limit to how much fiddling around before you start to feel like you're stepping on thin ice. My history with mods for Minecraft goes something like this. I was running vanilla for ages on a Mac laptop. And it worked okay, you know? It wasn't fantastic, but it worked okay. And the thing about Minecraft is, the more you do in the game, the more it slows down. The more you build, the more redstone stuff you build. You know, you will slow down the game. You build a farm, it slows down. You know, there's... So... what I wanted to do was get the benefit of a performance increase without changing the nature of the game. And so that led to, what was it? Optifine and then sodium. And which were all I essentially ran for ages, just performance mods. But it was always because I was working with a slow system. So what I was doing there was allowing myself to play the game. Oh, okay. Well, that was nice of him. But anyway, that's how I kind of got started with mods in Minecraft. And yeah, when you are that kind of becomes an important thing, something you get quite familiar with when you're trying to maintain 60 frames a second, and you're having to design your base in such a way that you don't get lag and you stay at 60 frames a second. So, you know, you're working with this, and any little bit of extra performance, whether it's a rewrite of the lighting engine or graphics optimizations and what have you, yeah, that's what I ended up doing. It really wasn't until I got this computer that I started looking at other aspects of Minecraft. So, you know, I don't need performance mods for the game, so there's no hook there for me. I mean, really, the DLC did make sense for me to get, because there was some gameplay that, yeah, I did want. That doesn't necessarily mean they won't work with Linux, but it does raise questions. I mean, you know, I am running on a PC. What you mean is Windows, I assume. Right, that will make a storage chest, I think.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Maybe? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, good luck getting mods on consoles. That would be a, yeah. They are not as open. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if mods on the console version of the game wouldn't violate something. Copyright, end user license agreement, that kind of thing. How much did I have? I do need 10, don't I? Nope. I need 9. Do I not have? Oh, I've got 8. I thought I had 9.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, no, there you go. I can only imagine that console manufacturers would not be very happy about people putting mods on their consoles. They are much more closed systems. Furthermore, I mean, you'd need a developer's kit of some kind. And good grief, I got a feeling for PlayStation, getting your hand on, well, one, okay, you might not need a full-blown developer's kit, but you would need to, oh grief. No, I think for PlayStation, yeah, if you were to develop mods, you would probably need, you would need to get hold of the some part, if not all, of the developer's library, and that would be basically theft. Sony would come after you legally. Yeah, the various libraries and software are Sony property and are not intended for use outside of the company or licensed. I wonder if anyone's managed to shoot a flying ptarmigan out of them. Yeah, every so often somebody does a video about getting hold of a developer's kit. Yeah, technically, Yeah, technically, if you get hold of a developer's kit, you should probably return it because it's not yours and doesn't belong to the person you got it from. Yeah, here we go. I'm not even going to try it.
Any of this gear.
I imagine Nintendo would be even more hard-nosed about, yeah, about developers' kits for their consoles. Right, got enough for a storage chest, which was a goal. I've never even hit one with a stone. At least I don't think I have. Have I? Don't think so.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Food. Right. I have... Where am I going to put this? Oops. Right. Progress. Make another chest. Tidy everything up. And pretty much ready to move on. I'll just need to remember on my way back, if I survive, to pick up the rose hips, so that eventually I can make pemmican. That sounds perfectly reasonable, Tony. Why 10 more? Actually, most of it's packed away, I think. How many? I think I've got 3 chests there at the moment, don't I? Right, I'm going to have to take a quick break, slightly earlier than usual, for which I apologise. Apparently, coffee is galloping through me right now. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. See you all soon. Oh, that's a valid point. And I'm back, obviously. Right, what am I doing? I am putting things away. Wow, I did get a lot of rabbits. Wow, 10 rabbit pelts. Only 5 wolves? I thought I had more. Oh no. I know. This isn't cured yet. It's less than I thought I had, to be honest. So, what have we got left? We've got the fresh deer hide. We've got 2 of those, haven't we? Yep. Bear's curing. Wolf pelts are curing. Yeah, I need to sort stuff out. You would think breaking down a mattress would give you a little bit more. Well, that's... yeah. I think that would be wise. Just a general clear out. Okay, this I already moved up here, didn't I? So I would like... Yeah, I think we need to... Let's find a suitable dumping ground. Seeing as I'm not living upstairs at all. I still think safe house customization is weird, but I'll allow it. Yes. If I have one goal, it's to clear out down here. If that was a thing in the game, I suppose. The door's just... Oh, they're not even destroyable. Oh, great. Can't I put this down somewhere? Oh, there we go. None of this, of course, is necessary. I don't suppose I can... These are irritating. Why can't I get rid of these? Just realised it was the wrong way around. Where's my useful chest for putting things in? Here. Yeah, it'll do. I wish I could get rid of those. Right. Progress is being made. Where do I want to stick? Let's move this thing. Oh, can you not move the grandfather clock? Huh, can. Chest at the end of the bed. Welcome everybody to tidying up the lodge. Sort of. Where are we going to put this? What's on? Oh, okay. That can stay. That can stay because they're shelves. That's all right. Traveling provisions.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, not. Yeah, I could probably manage one more load, couldn't I? Where did I hide my salt? No, I forgot where I put it. Oh, here we go. Well, honestly, at this rate, I want another chest. I want all this lot cleared. I'm already... Oops.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I mean, at this rate, I... Grief, I could probably leave as soon as tomorrow. I need some food for the night, and I need water. Oh, great. Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting this done so fast, to be honest. Oops. I mean, what about... Like I say, 2 chests works.
Man, this pack is getting kind of...
Wouldn't mind another load of cured meat, preferably fish, actually. Let's see. What else? Grab the old man's beard on the way out, actually. Good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've still got stuff to get rid of. If in doubt, we'll just break things up in the dark. I mean, this is actually pretty much what I wanted to do. I just wanted to clear everything out of the way, which I have now done. Have a nice big wood pile. Cozy bed, sort of. I mean, we'll ignore the fact that it's right next to the windows, but I mean, I won't say it's more organized, mainly because my idea of organization is genuinely quite terrible, but I mean, you know, it's okay. So it's not so matter of when as well, it is obviously when, but I don't have a specific. I genuinely, I thought I was going to be here much longer than apparently I'm going to be. So it's kind of tempting to head out more or less now. I wouldn't mind getting a load of fish for the for that. I need to kill a bunch more wolves and probably the bear. So, because dried fish is the ideal traveling food. Oh, great. Yeah, of course I got cabin fever risk. Yeah, I mean, okay. One could always say, I'm sorry, but your water bottle arrangement's a little excessive. But I can now walk straight up and down without hitting things. Shelves are useful, potentially.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Ooh, brother. Yeah. Not a great day for going out and wandering around. I forgot about the... Do you know what? I'd forgotten about the cars over there. I thought... I'm assuming I've... Oh, there's a battery inside. Did I even check this? I did not.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I haven't checked the cars. There's a revolver in the back seat. I don't know that I've ever seen a revolver in a car before. That's 3 revolvers I've picked up from here. Do you remember how much trouble I had? Ooh. Don's lockbox. Huh. Oh, right, I know. Well, no, I don't. We've been to this one. And this one is... Oh, I sort of know where that is. Yes, I think I do. It's a shame you can't make a barrel into a fire pit. I don't think there's anything around here immediately worth having, is there?
Does it really do? I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right. So what do I do while it's howling outside before I go and sleep in a car to get rid of the... Two revolvers in this location. That's slightly nuts. Okay, what we can do is... Let's fix our hacksaw. Where's the... Oh. I'm just trying to think that There are woodworking tools in the zone of contamination, aren't there? Where did I put... Where did I put... I know I had some scrap metal.
This pack is getting kind of
I forgot I found a rifle as well. Let me see, did I actually put... Sorry, while I talk with my hand in front of my face. That's a dreadful habit when I'm streaming. Where did I put the... Did I use all the scrap metal? I think I did, didn't I? I must have done, because I don't have it around. Wouldn't be in there. It's definitely not in here. Ah, did I? Nope, that's empty. Okay. Oh, I checked that. Yeah, this could actually do with a bit of a clear out, couldn't it? If I was feeling... so inclined. Do I have...
carry much more.
Yeah, Do I not have simple tools somewhere? I thought there were simple tools around here. I could have sworn there were. I must admit, I assumed that I would be able to fix the hacksaw. And apparently... Ah. There we go. See how appalling the weather is, seeing as I just spent 3 hours taking something apart. Aha! Ah, what a beautiful day.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You hacksaw. All I need now is fur. Make another chest and drop the cedar temporarily. keep thinking. Yeah, yes. This has been the fastest trip to anywhere I think I've ever done. I've never built up so many resources and done so much in such a short time. I'm either getting used to the game or circumstances are improved for me. I know I should be using fire-hardened arrows.
I'll take it.
I want the fluff.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Good job I have the means to make more arrows, so that's something else on the list. Remanufacture the arrows. Holy! I just realised there are 103 people watching. Well, I don't have a hammer. Don't you need the heavy hammer to break them down? Yeah, in reality... Oh, I've talked about eating acorns before, haven't I? Yeah, you have to be very, very careful how you prepare them. Yes, I did. No. I think I've got one in Desolation Point. I think it's in the lighthouse. Do I have one in Coastal Highway? Possibly. Oh look, the rabbits are back. That was quick. I thought I'd hunted that area out. Well, snared that area out. Obviously not. Yeah. I'll tell you what would happen, Anna. I'll tell you what would happen. After a while, you would point out that I'm carrying too many acorns and I can just drop them off. Yeah, I don't recommend acorn coffee. I've made it. when I was very, very young. The best thing you can say about it is that it was hot and kind of looked like black coffee. I mean, let's face it, I've picked up 2 acorns. In all that, it's not really worth it. Ah, where are you? Yeah, but is there any benefit to using them over, say, just snacking on a chunk of meat? Where is he? Probably complaining that I stole his ptarmigan. Yeah, it'll be over there somewhere. Where'd you go? You're not over by the rabbits, I don't think. Every time something like this happens, I want to sort of jump up and down so that I can get a better look. Why can't we jump? Just a little hop would do. Probably, if I were to guess, over there. Oh well. It's not like it's a massive threat at this point.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Two acorns. It could have been, I suppose. Right. Yes, but that's not realistic, is it? Realistic in this? I mean, what do you do? Do you grow it in a greenhouse? Don't forget, we've got permanent winter. In the world of the long dark, we've got permanent winter. We've talked about this before. Everything would be dying. So you would need to have a permanently Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, you have to grow them indoors. Yeah, this is what I meant. You grow them indoors or you'd need a greenhouse. And if you're doing it in bulk, you'd need a greenhouse.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What am I doing outside? Oh. Actually, if you didn't have electricity, you would definitely want a greenhouse. You would need heating, because if it froze inside your house, that would be like having a frost, and that would kill them. Depends on how cold it is outside, to be honest. Right, let's... Yeah, I mean, if you've got minus 20-degree weather...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
No, we're not. I deny we're thinking it too much. Right, let's go and sleep outside. Where is our... Yes, we do. I've never seen it, but the predators get stroppy at night when there's a aurora. I think the only time I might have slept outside in an aurora was actually in Wintermute, although I might be wrong about that. The other thing I should probably do is fix my bearskin bedroll. Ah, yes, the wonderful sound of white noise.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Great! Another blizzard. Oh. I can't remember, Tony. You probably haven't seen the blizzards that we get in the Forsaken Airfield. Those aren't fun. Alright. What are we doing? I still need fur that I can't go out and get. I still want fish that I can't go out and get. Do I want to tidy up down here? Simple answer is I don't really care. I think I'm... Maybe next time. Maybe if I come... Maybe if I survive long enough to come back, I'll save down here for a project. Oh! Of course, I forgot something very important. Forgot something very important. I need to remake my arrows. And I need to sharpen that knife or find another knife. Need to sharpen the hatchet too. I'm kind of hoping. There's a whetstone somewhere in Forsaken Airfield. Can't remember if I found one last time. And that's the whetstone gone. I've only got 10% on the sewing kit. Right. Oh, I've got enough for 6 hours. 6 arrows. Whoa, did I have 7 arrowheads? Hang on, isn't it faster if I have the tools on me? I still haven't found quality tools, of course. Yeah, you would think so. A good whetstone will last a surprisingly long time. Right. That's another day done. A bit more stuff done.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Where's the water? Right. There's probably a mod for that, Tony. Great. Went to bed far too early.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Wow, 384 days. If I don't suffer... no, I'm not going to make predictions. Okay, that's... No, nobody, no. Where'd he go? There we go. Oh, and I'm completely out of saplings. What do we think? Do we think 24 arrows is enough? Okay, Mr. Wolf, where are you? That would be anomalous behavior. Hey, Crow! How you doing? I'm just trying to find the local wolf before... Well, basically before I bring the string to an end. Don't know how far it wanders. When there's the two of them, I'm used to them basically being in this specific area. But that row that deer that I got the last skin from over there was new, so it's possible it walks around there. Well, it's nice of you to come by. You've, like I implied, you've pretty much caught me at the end. So I'm not sure whether that would be considered good or bad timing. Well, don't forget, I'm having lunch shortly. Well, not everybody here is necessarily American. Don't forget, Eugene's just down the road from me. Well, yeah, probably a couple of hours down the road from me. East, I think. Well, okay. Seeing as the wolf isn't going to make an appearance, and I am, yes, I just hit 2 hours. I think I need to sign off. I will be back this evening with something. I started playing Dark Sector yesterday, which is the spiritual prequel to Warframe. That was an interesting little experience. I might do that again this evening. I also want to take a look at Arcadian Days, but I might not bother with that one. At least not yet. Got a horrible feeling I'm going to have very unpleasant things to say about it, but we'll see. Well, that's going to be quite early in the morning for you. Yeah, that's doable. That'll be 8 hours. That's really early in the morning for you. So, obviously the Long Dark will be back tomorrow at the same time. Vintage Story at 5 a.m. You'll see the schedule up there in a moment or so. Thank you very much for watching. It's much appreciated. I hope you all have a very good day. Yeah, and I'm going to be on tenterhooks right up to the moment I go through the door behind me. I will see you all next time.